How are you?
Good.
What did you do this week? That was fun.
Well, we did that Engage Global celebration.
Oh, really? How did that go?
Good.
Was it really fun, I bet?
Yeah.
And then, did you do more football this week?
Yeah, we did football practice on Tuesday night.
How'd that go?
Good. At the end, I had to wait for my dad to get there, and then I had to pick up. It was really cold.
Oh. I know it's getting a little chillier, isn't it? It's getting it was. I walked outside and it was 45 degrees this morning. That's cold, isn't it? It's very, very cold. All right, so let's see. Okay, so we did the technique. Let's start with some warming up. Speaking of it being cold, right? It's not super cold today, is it? So your fingers probably don't feel super cold, right? So we'll do 11, C and D. Try this one more time. Okay, just the right hand then. Yeah, try to keep your fingers kind of close. Keep them kind of close. Good. Okay, I'm going to move your bench back just a little bit, if you don't mind. So, yeah, and you can scoot back just a teeny bit. There we go. Do you feel better? A little bit better? You seemed like you were sitting kind of close. So you can scoot back even further if you want still, if you feel like you're a little close. You feel good, though? Yeah, you feel good? Okay. Let's try this one then. Too in this one, I forgot to mention it to you, but you're adding an extra beat, so you're counting it like it's in 4/4 time. It's in 3/4, right? So how many beats are in 3/4? 3, right? And you were doing 4. So why don't we try it just a little bit slower and think about 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Wait, see? So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Sure that we're doing this in 3 instead of 4. So we're gonna go like 1, 2, 3. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, one, right? How did you feel about this one? This one's a little tricky, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a little harder.
Don't you say up like this? Do you sit up like this? Don't you sit up like this on this?
Okay, your left hand is correct. What is the first note of the right hand?
G?
Close. That's G, right? So where's G on the treble staff? Can you point to where G is on the treble staff? Which line is G? Is it this bottom line?
No.
Is it this very top line?
No.
Is it this line? The one right above the bottom one?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so where is that G on the keyboard? Yeah, and so if that's G, so every good boy does, right? D, so your pinky is gonna be on D. Yeah, see, you're in you're in G position, right? When you're in G position, you're always gonna be here and you're gonna be here, right? The bottom part of your hand, always gonna be on G. Top part, D, right? See, it's a fifth, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a fifth, right? That makes sense, right? Plus B flat. You're playing A flat and D flat.
Oh. B flat would be there.
Yeah. And then where is it in the right hand?
Right here.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do this a little bit slower. I know it's a little harder. It's a little bit harder than the other ones, right? The other one is more like a piece, right? It's like a song. This one's not like a piece of music, is it? It's like a little exercise, right? But that's good for your fingers. It's good for your fingers. So we're gonna do it really slow and in time. So like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Right? A little bit slower. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2. Okay, we're gonna just do this top line, just the right hand, okay? 1, 1, 2, 3. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. See, you keep hitting G here and you're just going up. You go up here. Right? It's like you're going up, right? And then you just do 5, 3, 1, 3, 5, right? Just do the right hand. 1, 2. That was perfect. Beautiful. Okay, so now you're going to do just the left hand. Can you do just the left hand? Just as slow, okay?
They said, yeah, I think he said. There.
No, you were right the first time. Yeah, that's G position. A little bit slower. 1, 2, 3. too high here. Yeah, there you go, right? 8th notes, right? So if you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, right? Alright, so let's try that one more time from there. A little bit slower. That's the 8th note tempo, right? We don't want to put this as the 8th note tempo, then that's gonna be super fast, right? If you play that one, right? Just always remember to count on this one, okay? I know, you want to play it fast. Because if you could play this fast and you're thinking, oh, that's okay, I got this, I'm gonna play it really fast. And then you get here and your brain goes, uh-oh, right? Because then it gets really, really fast, right? And then it gets out of control a little bit. We don't want that, so. Okay, so let's see. Perfect, right on time. Your lesson book. We were working on the rainbow last, right? Do you like the rainbow?
Yeah.
It's a pretty piece, isn't it? This was really great, and I loved your little crescendo here, right? You did get louder, and you were really piano here. That was really good. This ending is a little weird, isn't it? It doesn't really do what the rest of it does, right? It looks odd. We got a lot of flats in there and stuff. So I liked how you held your fermata. That sounded really nice. Did you like holding the fermata? It was very nice. Yeah. So, and I liked how you started a little bit slower too, because you remember how we say that?
Adagio, is it?
Yeah, adagio. Good job. That's a hard word, isn't it? It doesn't look like normal English words, does it? No, it's kind of hard. But yeah, good job. So loud, and then you got a little bit softer here. So let's work. We'll play this really slow. So, but first, what are these 3 notes here?
That is F,
Yeah.
D, and A.
Yeah, but what's unusual about the D and A?
They're all flats.
Right? So you would say F and then D flat, right? And then A flat. Because if I just said, I'm going to play F, D, and A, well, F, D, A. But that's not what's written, right? So we call it by their name, right? And so we usually say the note name first, and then if it's a sharp, we say D sharp. But in this case, it's a flat, right? So we say D flat, right? So F, D flat, and A. So let's start on the second beat right here and go into this measure and stop before you get to this measure. Warm-ups and we were counting 4 beats in a 3/4 timing? Yeah, no, you were doing really good here. Everything was 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then when we start here, you're counting 4 beats. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And I know you're just preparing, because I do that too. I get really scared of what's coming next, and then I'm like mentally like preparing, and then I add an extra beat in there. But the person who wrote this piece doesn't want you to add another beat, right? They want it to come on 1, 2, 3, 1, right? So I'm gonna count for you, and we're gonna start from here. I'll start on 2. Okay, so 2, 3, 1, 2. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, see, it has a nice little flow to it, right? So let's try that one more time, and I won't count this time. I'm gonna see if you can count in your head or out loud if you want to count out loud. See if you can do it yourself. Beautiful. That was really, really good. Good. So, do you remember what this line means?
To get like softer.
Right? Do you remember what it's called? You can call it, there's like 2 kind of different words for it. They both start with D, oddly enough, but they both are D's. Decrescendo or like diminuendo, right? That both mean you're getting softer, because that's a crescendo, right? But this one is decrescendo, right? So you're gonna get a little bit softer, right? It's already pretty soft. So how soft can you get when you get here? Let's find out.
We don't want me to stop.
Yeah, just start where we have been starting. Your piano here, and it's gonna be a little bit slower than what you started here. So it'll be right. See, I'm getting softer through this whole measure, right? Let's write that in. So, for your lesson, page 19. So, the dynamics. Yeah. And then adagio. Slower. Okay. Oh, wait. So, and then, so you like the rainbow?
Yeah.
Yeah, the rainbow's really cute, isn't it? It's really, really cute. So, just keep working on those dynamics and everything, and they're coming along. And so then we did this one, right? How do you feel about this one? This one has a new time signature, right?
Yeah, it is 2/4.
2/4. And what does 2/4 mean?
2 beats.
2 beats, right? So We've done 4/4, right? And that's 4 beats. We've done 3/4, it's 3 beats. So 2/4 is 2 beats. So it looks a little weird, right? Like there's a bunch of eighth notes, not as many quarter notes, right? It's kind of interesting. So let's see how this goes. Okay. So this is Yankee Doodle, right? You know the tune of Yankee Doodle, right? So, if you're gonna sing, are you gonna sing Yankee Doodle like Yankee Doodle went to town, riding on a pony, right? It sounds a little odd, right? If I'm like rushing it, I'm like Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony, like right? We don't want to do that. It's a little odd, isn't it? So we're gonna want to make sure that our eighth notes are very, very precise and very on the beat, right? So this gets how many beats?
That gets 1.
It gets like a half beat.
Yeah.
Together they're 1, right? So if you're going 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2, 1 and 2 and 1, 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. See how even it was? See if you can make it just as even. Careful about these quarter notes and everything, because 1, 2, if you're going 1 and so 1, 2, right? And then when you're playing, so I know this one doesn't have a lot going on, right? This was just a little prep. I didn't want to give you something before, like that's 2/4 before we do anything else. I know this piece is not 2/4, but this is a good introducing the 2/4, right? And you did good. You did really, really good with the that's the whole rest, right? So that means we've never seen a whole rest before, really. So not a lot, at least. So that was really good that you knew to not have the left hand play there, and it's for the whole measure, right? Whole rest is the whole measure. It's like an upside down hat. You see it, like, you know how we had the half rest, and I told you it looked like a little top hat, it looked like Abraham Lincoln's top hat, right? This one is like under, right? So it's like an upside down hat. Can you see the upside down hat? Yeah. So the upside down hat, it means that you're gonna rest the whole time for the whole measure and everything. So back to what I was saying. When you're playing, I know we're not doing a lot, but you have a lot of flowy movement when you're playing, and so we're gonna wanna, you can have some flow to it, but we're not gonna, like spaghetti noodles, you don't want to look like a spaghetti noodle, right? So we don't want to look like, you see how I'm like missing so many notes because my arm keeps flapping in the wind and stuff, Yeah, so just keep your arms kind of steady. You want your arm to be kind of like even, right? And so if right, you can, right there. Yeah, and you can spread your fingers out just a little bit. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. And so try to keep them, you don't want to be tight. So don't like squeeze your arms so tight that you start feeling like really painful or something, But keep them kind of steady. Yeah, good job. I know that's a weird one because it's the same note, right?
Mm-hmm.
You just have to go 1, just a dash, just a teeny tiny dash before you fulfill the whole like beat, you know? And so here, we're also struggling with this one. So it's 1 and 2 and 3, or yeah, 1 and 2 and 1, 2 and, right? So 1, and you let go of C, 2 and, right? So let's start from right there. So 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. See, I was saying and right when you had the B, right? Let's try it one more time. 1 and 2 and. Right? Let's play it together, okay? So 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. You see how you're coming on just a tad bit early? Let's try it one more time. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. Yeah. Does that sound that has a nice flow to it, right? Yeah, so that sounds really good. So here you get some liberties to like shape it if you want. You can like, you're gonna get a little bit louder here, right? And a little bit softer, so it's. So it's kind of natural, right? As it goes up, it gets a little bit louder, and then as it gets softer, or goes down, it gets a little bit softer, right? Yeah, but good work on that. I wanna, yeah, so we have like 4 minutes left. So let me see how I told you we were gonna do the recital book today, didn't I? And then now that you did that one, we can do the windmill. Have you looked at the windmill yet?
Not really. I'll try it.
That could be your new one. Yay! You get some sight reading this week. Woohoo. So yeah. So how is the word tune going?
Is that the same as the other one?
Yes, the same as the other one. Yeah, G position, right? Rainbow better? Yeah, this one's not as pretty as the rainbow, right? But it is a rainbow. It's called the rainbow for a reason because rainbows are very pretty. So good. So this one, work on it a little bit slower so that you don't have like a delay when you go into the next one, just so that you can be looking ahead, right? But really good job on the rest though. You knew exactly when the rest were coming in. Good job. Because I forget rest So just go through and make sure that you have all the right notes. Like what note is this?
That is B.
Yeah, you were playing B here. So just go through maybe on when you see like these like non-clusters like here, you know, when you see just like single notes, maybe go through with the left hand and be like, okay, what is that one? Just go through it when you're at home and everything, and you can work on that. And we'll work on this one some more next week because it's really good. Yeah. And you had a really good dynamic. You were at mezzo forte, and you sounded like you were at mezzo forte. Good job. And then remember this crescendo right through here, right? You're just getting louder, right? And you're gonna stay that same volume throughout the last part of the piece, right? Good job, though. Let me write some of those down. But just remember to go slow, right? Slow is always the best. If you can do it slow, you can do it fast. So that's the secret to making a piece faster, is to always play it slow. And sometimes it's a little unbearable, but it's always the best thing to do, is to play slow. And then I feel like after we do this one, we can do this one. This one looks kind of fun, right? If you wanted to, you can go ahead and start looking at the notes for this one. Have you been looking at that one?
Not really, but I will try it.
Yeah, that one looks kind of fun, doesn't it? I don't know, there's something about that, like just I don't know, that seems very fun to me. I don't know why. So go slow, get louder. Where the crescendo is, and yeah, go slow and count. Yeah, so it's the 3/4 timings that you're adding an extra beat. So to be sure, I put count on there, but be sure that you're going 1, 2, 3, and you know exactly that it's the 3 beats and you're not adding a 4th beat, okay? And so we'll put the windmill on here as your next one. So we'll learn notes, which is exciting. You're getting a new piece. And then if you had time this week and you want to do page 11, you totally could. And then I did not write what we were going to do this one. So let's see. Let's try this one. Do you want to try this one? Oh wait, that's the wrong page. My bad. I was like, that's why it looks really hard. This one. Let's do A and B. So keep working on A, and we'll do B, which is kind of similar, right? You see how it's similar? Oh, and then we're about to use the pedal too, which is really fun over here, right? The pedal is really fun, so. Yeah, but good job today. You did really good. I could tell you worked really, really hard this week.